This is Cheryl Church from Virginia.
Hey, Cheryl. How you doing tonight? Great to have you on, our leader from Halifax, Virginia. Who else is out there, Tim family?
Akeisha from Berkeley, California.
Hello, Akeisha. Welcome to the house tonight. Great to have you on the call.
Great to be here.
Who else we got out there, Tim family?
Got Greg and Reno. Hello.
Reno. Who else have we got out there, Tim family?
Debbie Hamilton, North Carolina.
Hey, Debbie. Welcome to the call tonight. So great to have you on. Who else is out there, Tim family? State your name and where you're from.
Ginger from Virginia.
I heard Virginia. Welcome everybody to the Healthy Lifestyle Call.
Samantha Richardson, Newark, California.
Hello, Samantha. Welcome to the call tonight. Great to have you on.
Thank you so much.
Who else we got out there, Tim family? State your name and where you're from, please.
Sherry Reed from North Carolina.
Hello, Miss Sherry Reed. Blowing it up in North Carolina. Welcome to the call.
Pleasant Garden tonight.
Do I?
I said I just blew it up in Pleasant Garden tonight.
There you go, sweetie. Just traveling around. Miss Sherry. Who else got out there, Tim family? Okay, welcome everybody to your Healthy Lifestyle Call tonight. We want to welcome you. This is Pat Love from Greensboro, North Carolina, your host, and Cheryl Church from Halifax, Virginia, and your North Carolina, Virginia 10 family. We want to welcome you to Nature's Pharmacy with all natural 10 spray vitamins. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's talk about Team Effort Networks. Let's give a welcome to our leader, Cheryl Church. Cheryl, tell us what Team Effort Network is all about and how Team Effort Network got started.
Okay, thank you, Pat. Can you hear me?
I can. Thanks, dear.
Okay, what we have here is a company that is called Team Effort Network with a management that has been proven for 11 years with a parent company called My Video Talk, which is Mel and Amy Gill from San Ramon, California. This is a jet company. Mel and Amy Gill has been in the industry, just celebrated 21 years of their full-time success. We all know that health and wellness is a trillion-dollar industry. And what we have here is timing and also a trend. We have Team Effort Network with the fifth generation of nutrition, was launched February the 8th, 2014 in Las Vegas. We all know that we've heard of the pills, shakes, powders, and juices, but what Mel and Amy has brought to us is the fifth generation, the next generation, and this is a spirit, this is the 10 sprays. We have products that is more consumable and more affordable. Side effects to our products is feel better and look better. We only have to share with the world. We now have 2,000 10 family members. Look at the opportunity. Just in the industry, and see Mel and Amy has done what we have back to Pat.
Okay, so I'm going to mute out the background noise here, so if I lose you guys, I'll be back in. We've got a new phone system here, so just hold on. Okay. So that didn't work. All right, gang, we're going to go ahead and move forward. If you have not done so...
The conference is now in presentation mode. Your line is muted. All participants are now unmuted.
Okay, next up tonight.
The conference is now in presentation mode. Your line is muted. All participants are now unmuted.
Little problems with the phones here tonight, folks.
Yeah.
So just like,
Tell everybody to put their phones on mute.
okay, everybody can star 6 to mute, please.
No.
I still hear some background noise. Okay, and I don't think I can mute you guys out because it's going to knock us out. So we're going to do the best we can do tonight. All right. Now we've heard about the company. Let's take a listen to what the 10 sprays are all about and what they can do for you and your health. Next up tonight is one of our great leaders from Thomasville, North Carolina, Miss Sherry Reed. Sherry, are you out there? If so, give us a short review of these amazing 10 sprays.
Sure, I'll be happy to. Give me 1 second. I need to close the window. The 10 products have the best delivery system out there. They're intraoral, and it's a method of absorption used in oral spray vitamins, and it's been shown to be up to 98% effective, whereas the physician's desk reference shows that vitamins and minerals in pill form are only absorbed by the body in about 10 to 16%. So basically, you're flushing about 85% of your money down the toilet when you don't use the intraoral method of sprays. Super 10 is a powerful blend of 10 superfoods, antioxidants, minerals, and nutrients for optimum health. It's a perfect formula of some of the world's most beneficial health and wellness ingredients to help enhance vitality, immunity, and mental clarity to help you feel like the perfect 10. And the ingredients include aloe vera, maki berry, goji berry, acai berry, and green tea extract. Our next one is Bee Boost, and Bee Boost gives you tremendous energy. That's why I sound like I've got so much energy right now. And it contains 3 B vitamins, vitamin 3, 6, and B12. And B vitamins are essential for growth, development, and a variety of bodily functions. They play a major role in the activities of enzymes, proteins, and regulate chemical reactions in the body, which are important in turning food into energy and other needed substances. Without proper B vitamins in our system, we can have digestive issues, anxiety, dermatitis, and the list goes on. And there are several people actually being misdiagnosed with illnesses that could be treated with just simple B vitamins like B Boost, and it can level out their imbalances. Our next one is D Power. I spent months of August in the sunshine in Florida, came back with my first sun tan, and I don't know how long, but I still need my D vitamin spray. It's D3, often called the sunshine vitamin, and vitamin D3 is actually not a vitamin at all, but rather it's a hormone produced by the body when stimulated by sunlight. For various reasons, most people are no longer able to produce the necessary amount of vitamin, and these reasons include a geographical living area where there's often sunlight, using SPF products of 30 or more, fewer fresh foods consumed that would naturally provide vitamin D, certain medical conditions that deplete the vitamins with use of pharmaceuticals, among many other factors. The problem is that most of us are not spending enough time in the sun, and for that reason, our bodies don't get to produce enough vitamin D. And nor do our foods any longer provide what we need. And vitamin D promotes healthy bones, largely by promoting the absorption of calcium. It's also a blockbuster for fighting 7 key cancers. So think about that. Everybody needs their vitamin D, and you just can't get enough sun no matter what. So let's use that vitamin D3. Next we have our weight loss spray, and Slim by 10. That's called Slim by 10. And Pat, we've got a lot of people slimming down using this spray, but I tell you, I'm getting smaller and smaller. It's like I'm spray. There's 5 breakthrough weight management ingredients. There's coffee, green coffee extract, African mango, Garcinia cambogia, green tea extract, Carolina fibrutia. Slim by 10 spray is a revolutionary new way to help curb the appetite, block the fat, support a healthy metabolism. Last but not least is cell energy. And it has a powerful combination of ingredients. And before I tell you about those, I want y'all to know my mother signed up as a diamond tonight because what Cell Energy has done for her and her dementia. So, yay. So, anyway, glutathione is our first ingredient in the Cell Energy, and it's the mother of all antioxidants. It's the most important molecule you need to stay healthy and to prevent disease. Our next ingredient in there is going to be resveratrol. And resveratrol helps the body undo a lot of damage caused by aging, especially at the level of the DNA. In other words, it helps prevent disease. Alpha-lipoic acid, naturally occurring fatty acid that can be found inside every cell of our body, is the next ingredient. And there it plays a crucial role in the energy production. And then we have natural caffeine as a little energy boost, and that's only about the amount of caffeine as a quarter cup of coffee would have in it. And Cell Energy's combination of ingredients will play a critical role in protecting the cells from oxidative stress and maintaining the immune system. It's the secret to prevent aging, cancer, heart disease, and dementia. And it's necessary to treat everything from autism to Alzheimer's disease. And there are more than 89,000 medical articles, and I believe that number's probably gone to about 95,000 right now. And your doctor doesn't even know how to address the epidemic of this deficiency and this life-saving molecule. But guess what? Team Effort Network does, and that's with our Cell Energy Spray. So, Pat, I'm going to give it back to you.
Thanks, Sherry. Great job, and a great job you're doing out there. We are so proud of you and your team and David and you guys just spreading the word. So keep up the great work, and we'll see you at the top. All right. Next up tonight, now there's somebody out there, please. I still need somebody to star 6. I heard a lot of banging and background noise in there, and Sherry, I so apologize for that. I tried to mute it out, the background noise, but our mute did not work. So we're going to move on with the call, but just a little housekeeping there. If you will, please, star 6. For those of you that are kind of banging around in the background. All right, next up tonight, you know, we just love testimonies on these calls and learning about what these marvelous sprays are doing for people. And I just get so excited every time I hear another story. First up tonight is a testimonial from Ginger Hamlet. She is in our Virginia team. Under Betsy Throckmorton. And Ginger, are you out there? Tell us a little bit about your story. And I know you have a couple great stories to tell us tonight about what the 10 sprays are doing.
Yes, Pat, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, dear. Go ahead.
I'm glad to be able to share the amazing products that we have.
The conference is now in presentation mode. Your line is muted.
After using the products for a few months, I am no longer vitamin D3 deficient nor B12 deficient. I don't have to rely on taking the monthly injections anymore or taking the D3 pills. I rely on my spray. My energy level is up. My aches and pains are gone. Most importantly, I have lost 25 pounds and lots of inches. I am down 3 sizes in my clothes. I also have a team member, Crystal, that I introduced the products to her, and she was vitamin B12 deficient. And she was also getting the injection every month. And after starting on the sprays, she no longer had to get that, but she was suffering from hives. And her doctor said it was coming from vitamin B12 deficiency. And last week, she ran out of product before her shipment came. And the first day that she was out of the product, her hives came back. And she went about 4 days without her sprays. And as soon as she got them, she started back on the bee boost, and her hives went away immediately. And that's my testimony.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Sorry about the call tonight. Can you hear us?
Yeah, we can hear everything.
Okay.
We couldn't unmute at the time.
I'm
Right,
sorry.
that's what we figured. We hung in there with you. This is Michelle LaFleur from San Francisco.
Hi, Miss. Oh, thank you, honey.
Hi,
Sorry
no problem.
the new line system was booting us off and this and that and the other. Hey, Samantha, are
Okay.
you out there? If so, honey, can you go ahead and give your testimony?
Yes, I'm here, Pat.
Okay, darling, go right ahead. Sorry about all the technical difficulty. It just happens, so.
Oh,
We'll
that's
move on
okay.
forward. Thank you, dear.
Okay, hello, Tim family. This is Samantha Richardson from Newark, California. Hope everybody's having a great evening. Yes, I want to talk about my testimonies with these wonderful sprays. They have just changed my life. I was very D deficient, had starving bone syndrome. That's what they call the syndrome when you don't have any D. And so pretty much when I didn't have the D, everything went wrong, from high blood pressure. I had my inflammation in my body quadrupled. It attacked my kidneys, liver. I broke a tooth. It's like you name it, I had it. So the first spray I tried was D-Power because I was really desperate for D. And so within about a month, I started to notice a really big difference in the D. And so from there, I tried the Slim by 10. And so within a week, I had lost 10 pounds. And I didn't really realize that it was, the sprays. I was so sick at the time, I could barely walk, being swollen. I have a condition called ankylosing spondylitis as well. I see a rheumatologist, and I have treatment every 6 weeks, infusion. It's just like having chemo. So basically, I've done a total 180 from taking the sprays. What I did is I started taking all of them. I started taking the first 3 was D, Slim, and B. And within the first 6 weeks, I lost 35 pounds. That's what happened to me initially. I lost 35 pounds in 6 weeks. And then by the time a month and a half to 2 months came, I was up to level 51 in my D. Now I am about an 84, something like that. So I'm in the 80 zone, which is the greatest place you can be in with the D. That means that my cancer scare went away. My inflammation is now normal. So within all these months, over the course of the time taking them, I started in with all of the sprays. When Cell Energy came available, I took that one too. So now I'm on all 5. And in the course of adding Cell Energy, my blood pressure really plummeted. And what happened was I wound up on, now I just take like a half of a blood pressure pill. So I went from 3 blood pressure meds to a half. And I'm also off 2 more meds, so that's a total of 5 meds that I'm off of, and I'm headed to the point where pretty soon I'm not going to be on any treatment, and I'm at a total weight loss now from the vitamins at 61 pounds of weight loss. And I'm feeling good, and I'm back on the stages full-time performing, and no swelling. I suffered no swelling in my ankles and feet this whole summer, and that was awesome. And I'm telling you, just with those nutrients in your body, you're getting more absorption. That's a big deal. I went from being in the bed, pretty much bedridden, and now I'm on my feet, and I am so grateful. I'm so thankful to Mel and Amy for really making these sprays. They really made a difference in my life, and I'm still getting better every single day.
Awesome, Samantha. Can you tell everyone, the Tin family that's out there, what you do, what your profession is?
Oh, yes. I have a background in pharmaceuticals. I also have a background in internal medicine and also women's surgeries. My last job was a surgical tech, and I'm telling you, what I've seen over the course of the years is that nobody barely tests for D. That's one thing that I've noticed. I found out, too, a lot about the D deficiency affecting kids that have the autism. It's linked to the autism, and I have 2 autistic children, and now I've been giving them the D. Also, they take the Super 10, and also I've been seeing alternative pediatricians who told me to start them on the Cell Energy, which they're really making tremendous progress
And one of my sons takes the B as well for his behavior because he's on seizure meds. Both of them are, but one of them has more of a attention deficit disorder. So I give him that, the B, and they're awesome. The sprays he's calm. Not only that, the boys are starting to really do more things. They're starting to say more sentences and really become aware of the surroundings. I'm noticing it. So now it's been like 3 months. They're really, really changing. My kids are changing before my eyes, and I find myself in tears like often because they'll say something out of the blue that I don't expect. And it's, and it's in the right
how
time.
old are Samantha?
They're 13. They're 13.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's amazing. I can't wait to report it more and more. I mean, when they're becoming little men, and they're really perking up. It's like it's just like a flower blooming. That's what's beginning to happen to them. They're changing.
Well, we can't wait to hear the updates on your boys. What a lovely story, and thank you so much for sharing. And that just tells you, 10 families, how we are changing lives with the 10 sprays, one day at a time, one spray at a time, and it just excites me. Samantha, thank you so much. And I wanted you to tell our 10 family what else you do.
Oh, I'm an entertainer. I know I forgot. I'm an entertainer. I've been entertaining since I probably came out of the womb. I think I have a family of entertainers. I perform in Vegas. I've performed in probably every state. I've been in North Carolina too. I've been, I perform. I do the Aretha Franklin tribute show. I do the Gladys Knight and the Tips. I can Tina Turner. I'm a choreographer as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I performed on Broadway. I performed with George Benson. I performed there with Gladys, the actual Gladys, before.
Wow, that is just awesome. Yeah. That is so wonderful. And I heard you had a chance to sing out in California at the this weekend. Congratulations on that.
Yeah, if I had to make a song, I just changed it up. Sing about the sprays, how happy I was. I just changed all the. I made kind of like 3 little spray anthems, and it was pretty cool, It's just how much those sprays, what they've done. And I was able to tell Mel and Amy in person just what those sprays have done for me. And I was glad I was able to tell them, face to face.
So great. And, well, you may have to come on the call one night and sing to us and sing those little anthems that you've come up with.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think everybody enjoyed it.
I know we will enjoy it. Thank you so much, dear, for stepping up tonight. We greatly appreciate you, and we'll see you next week on Tuesday as well. But next up, Melissa, let's talk about the health issues that we've heard about tonight, and what sprays do you recommend for these issues? Of course, we've heard some of the sprays, but and why they work the way they did.
Thank you, Pat. And I want to make a quick shout-out that Samantha Richardson was fantastic. I had a front seat, and she did an awesome job. And also, she and I got to present in a couple of sessions at the conference, so it was really great to be able to work with her personally, because she's a class act out there. So Ginger Hamlet had some weight loss of 25 pounds, and then she had a teammate that broke out in hives. Absolutely what happened with Ginger, of course, she did the combination of our first initially 4 sprays, and I believe she's now on the 5. But what helped kickstart her weight loss definitely was the most powerful ingredients that we have in our Slim Spray. We heard Sherry talk about the Garcinia cambogia, the African mango, the Carolina Fimbriata, green tea extract, and the green coffee extract. What the key is there is an HCA extract in the Garcinia cambogia and with the Carolina Fimbriata and the mango, African mango, and it aids in weight loss, which it does 2 things. It blocks fat and it suppresses the appetite. So in order for fat to be burned, it has to be broken down at the fat cell, and that's what our product does. Then it moves it into the bloodstream, and boom, it's out of your system. Another thing that we have in our spray is the green tea and the green tea, and it also extracts by processing the fat and turns it into a hormone, and it extracts it out. So we've got some powerful sprays out there for weight loss. They're working, they're boosting metabolism, they're doing it in a safe manner.
There's no jitters, no shakes because it's all natural. It's a fantastic cat.
And you being in the medical field, Melissa, as the PA, weren't you excited to hear? Well, I don't know. I know you are now because you're in the 10 business. Excited to hear that Samantha is off of 5 meds.
Oh, absolutely. You know,
and one time you described them, now you're excited people are getting off of them, right, Melissa?
That's absolutely true. I'm also, a testimony of great nutrition, the proper development of getting it into your system, the delivery, and you have no idea what it does to your body until you are completely deficient in certain areas. And then once you start getting those nutrients into your system, you start getting your life back little by little, spray by spray, one pill after another, you're going to completely be able to reduce, or just like myself and just like Samantha, she's reduced hers, I've gotten off of mine completely. So the 10 sprays definitely are getting in the system, getting in your blood supply within seconds, going through your tissues, your organs, feeding the deficient areas, what your body was meant to have. And we're seeing these great, remarkable changes because, again, the delivery system through the oral sprays, they're phenomenal, Pat. I mean, I can't say enough about it. I just love the way that it's taking over and allowing my body to perform at its top level. And I know that Samantha, I saw her out there, and I'll tell you what, after I was speaking blow, she was singing her heart out. She was enjoying life. She was bouncing from one side of the stage to the next, the crowd going. And, for someone to have the conditions that she's had, it's almost like a muscular sclerosis issue where it's, very painful. But I couldn't tell by the way that she behaved and the way she was acting up on that stage. Obviously, she's gotten her life back. She was performing at top level, and so proud to have her on our team, and I appreciate it, Pat.
Absolutely. And then you also heard, and I know this is real love of yours, to help autistic children, and her mention about the autism for her 2 sons. Touch on that just a little bit. I know that really warms your heart.
It does, absolutely. Well, we know that vitamin D is a trait for autism, period. We know that vitamin B is a trait for autism because of the deficiencies, because we know it acts as the carrier for the receptors to be able to get the nutrition. When we add the cell energy, and I heard her talking about that, which is awesome, that she implemented that in her children's regimen, what's happening is it's removing the lactic acid that spills up into the brain. So then once that's removed, it's allowing the receptors to get the nutrition in, and so the B is able to work like it's properly supposed to the brain, and it's allowing them to be able to function a little bit better. She had talked about one of her children had behavior issues. All it was is just that there was a little bit of static electricity, kind of was like what I like to call it, going on inside the brain functions, and once we got to remove that, then the receptors are starting to work a little bit better, and of course the behavior's completely gone because there's no irritation going on inside their brain. So I'm so happy for her. So proud to be a part of the 10 family, and I'm going to tell you what, Samantha knocked my socks off on Saturday. So it was a phenomenal performance, and I totally didn't expect it, and what a treat it was to have her up there.
Well, we're so proud of you, Melissa, being able to go out there and share with the 10 family all of your knowledge, and being able to step up and do some training out there and help our 10 family out on the West Coast. And so thank you for all that you did out there. I know you had a great time, a great trip, but all in all, too, it's always tiring when you're on the road like that, too. So thanks so much for stepping up, doing that as well. And I know you, too, we'll hear the story later. I know that you, too, are working with someone that their child has autism, so we can't wait to hear. I know you're working with them personally, and can't wait to hear how that's turning that young man's life around as well. So we'll do that in the future whenever Mom is ready to talk about it. Well, there you have it, Tin Family. Once again, some marvelous, marvelous stories tonight about how the tin sprays have changed lives once again. And, tin does not make any medical claims to treat, heal, cure, or prevent any diseases, but we can provide you with people, just like tonight, real live people who will share their testimonials, how the tin sprays has actually given them their life back. It's changed their lives and the lives of their loved ones around them. So it's time, as I always say, take back control of your health, get on the right road to health. After all, your health is your wealth. You have nothing to lose and much to gain by using tin sprays. This day and time, prevention is your key to better health. So always remember, Tin Family and our friends out there, that you can prevent disease a lot easier than you can cure disease. So you definitely want to get on the tin sprays, give your body the nutrition that it needs, that it's craving, and you can turn your health and your life around as well. Well, next up tonight, Cheryl Church, our leader from up there in Virginia, will you give us a short comp plan? Tell us a little bit about how we can make some money with the tin plan.
Okay, Pat, can you hear me?
I can, dear. Go right ahead.
Okay, well, Team Effort Network has what we call the world's first and only dual-core double binary. We have 10 ways to profit. Won't go into all of them, but I'll give you a short version of number one is your retail sales. The company allows you to buy wholesale and retail, and always remember that retail is huge in the market if you have products that you can actually put out in the market to retail to make a profit with. Number two is what we have, a fast start bonus. Imagine changing people's lives just one at a time. You sign up one on the left, one on the right. You get what we call a fast start bonus. You help those two get there too. Then we have what we call a team building bonus, where you're actually building a team. Help two to get two, building a team. And then we have what we call executive leadership bonuses. That is, you get 4 diamond packs on your left team or right team, 2 diamond packs on your left team or right team. That will go to infinity, which you get a $150 leadership bonus. Then we have what we call matching bonuses. We have volume never flushes, pays out 7 days a week. You get up to $5,000 a day, which is $35,000 a week. Then we have what we call the monthly residual income, which is where the big money is. That pays out up to $150,000 a month. Then we have, which is the easiest car bonus plan, 50 points on one side, 100 on the other. You get a $600 car allowance, and 100 and 200 points, you get a $1,200 car allowance. Get back to the person that invited you to the call to hear about the company and the great products, and explain more about the comp plan and how you can make money. Back to you, Pat.
Thanks, Cheryl. Well, we're going to keep the call a little bit short. We're just going to give you what is happening in tin. If you know anybody in the UK, Japan, Mexico, Canada, now is the time to reach out to them through social media, any way that you know them. Get them inspired to take a look at these sprays and get going with this company. Next, you want to make sure that you keep your team members plugged in and support the Tin Family calls every Tuesday, every Thursday, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. These calls will help you grow your team. Make a commitment to be here on these calls with your team. And you can also stay tuned for the next calls with these amazing testimonies. Every day, Pastor Denise and Pastor Dale have a Monday through Friday call every day, 11 o'clock, Monday through Friday. That's Eastern Standard Time. Cheryl and I will be back here along with Melissa and the rest of our North Carolina team on the Healthy Lifestyle call every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 o'clock. Mr. T's call is Show Me the Money Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you want to make sure that you get on these calls, join us, get your friends on here, because it will make a difference in your business. Stay connected is very important in this. You're going to learn a lot, and you're going to learn a lot you can pass on to your family, friends, but you're also going to get your team on here so they can learn a lot. And I promise you, join us on the calls. Your business will soar. Cheryl, have you got anything else that you would like to tell us, or anything else we need to share tonight on the call?
Yes, Pat, we want to make sure that everyone knows about the corporate event that we're going to have in Washington, D.C. next month in September. You want to get as many of your team members there. But also, looking for a better way when it comes to your finances and health. There's got to be a better way. And when it comes to that, 10 is it. So bring all of your family, friends, and people around the world. Share the 10 sprays. You've heard the testimonies. Great job. Back to you, Pat.
Okay, dear, we're going to wind down the call. I would like to give a special thanks to Ginger and Samantha for stepping up tonight, and thank you so much for putting up with the technical difficulties that we were having, but we'll whip it next time. Thank you for your amazing testimonies, ladies. They were absolutely phenomenal. Special thanks to all of our speakers tonight. Great job, 10 Family, Cheryl, you, Melissa, and thank you, as always, for up as leaders. We also want to thank our special and wonderful 10 Family for showing up tonight on the call and helping support these calls as well and getting their team on. So we can't say goodnight, 10 Family, until we give a special thanks to the ones who started all of this by having a vision. A very special thanks to our CEOs, Nell and Amy Gill, and also Papa Sam for giving us an amazing chance with the 10 sprays that are changing people's lives. You heard them yourself tonight on the testimonials. Your dreams are becoming a reality, Mel and Amy. We are changing lives with 10 sprays. Now, 10 Family, all we have to do is make a team effort network a household name. Have you shared the 10 gift today? Let's go, 10 Family, make a difference. Remember, 10 Family, it's all about prevention so that you, too, can have better health. We'll see you back here Thursday, same time, same station, with the celebration of more lives changed by 10 sprays. Let's get out there, 10 Family, share so people can take back control of their health. Good night, everyone, and stay 10 connected.